Been friends, even though they may not have been playing together out on the field in live action on Saturdays, but they do have a lot of practice reps, and he is into the end zone for an Oregon touchdown. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out, and the Ducks have taken the early lead. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Now after the touchdown, here's Oregon set to kick it off. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Go there. 10-2 stop. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it.
And right away, he lost the football.
Holding offense.
So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
Well, he's going to take a shot right. And got his man complete. And a huge play that time. 45 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Griffin. And his first carry, he loses the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, Gold. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9, and it'll be back to a 3rd and 3. From the gun on 3rd down, Fulton. And that is caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Mac Edwards there to make the grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback, Charles. You're on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown pass.
And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback, the team usually says, okay, we got to take care of this guy. We got to protect him. But when he goes out and plays like this on the first drive on the road, he doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your leader. They just need to follow him.
This is fielded at the goal line. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Oregon offense on the field, ready for their next possession. They go play action here on 1st down. He'll let it go deep for Streets. He's got it at the 15. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it?
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. first week of the preseason, probably not the pass, the impression that the rookie wants to leave right there.
Yeah, no probably about it, because that's not what you want to do to try and impress your new coaching staff. Try to impress your locker.
It's caught at the 10. It's a big play there. 44 yards. If you were with us for the semifinal, we told the story. I mean, this is a quarterback who was heavily recruited out of high school 4 years ago on signing day. And he is into the end zone for an Oregon touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ducks have furthered their advantage. The Ducks going to line up here and go for the two-point conversion. They'll drop to throw.
I know the play ends up in the end zone with one person carrying the ball, but how about that big mass of humanity that guided him to that spot?
Yeah, they got there, but I love the dive. Always a fan of the dive. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Here we go. Mike, check.
On second down now. It's Griffin. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
Here we go, D. All day.
To throw on third down. Fulton, he's got goal. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Charles, we talked. He's got him in. Complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. So now 2 touchdown passes thrown, and we talked earlier about the young cancer patient, Emily Atwood. She asked him a week ago for 4 touchdown passes. Heck, he's already halfway there. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried the fake extra point, but nothing comes of it.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the posts. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs?
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand. You want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15... mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
It smelled terrible. Here's 1st and 10 for the Sooners.
Come. Ready.
Running it with goal. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Fulton sets to pass it. He's got Mason complete. Taking it right down Broadway. And he will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
And he went all the way into the end zone. Point after, right down the middle. And that will shave one more off this lead. This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Oregon offense on the field, ready for their next possession. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to loft it, and that's caught inside the 35. And he's into the end zone.